Happen on Wednesday. How?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for another episode of Happen on Wednesday. I'm Kix. He's Mouse. Nothing's what we're talking about. We got another episode for you guys. Episode 65. No title yet, but, you know.
First episode of the year, the new year.
Yeah, first episode of 2023.
Yeah, we took some time off to spend with family and things,
Allegedly.
But yeah, how was your new year?
It's great. Same thing I do every year.
Chill at home?
Yeah, hang on with Mini-Me. How was yours?
It was all right. Almost the same thing I do every year. I honestly can't remember what I did. No. Oh, that's what I did. Went to what do you call it? Dave and Buster's with the little ones.
Nice.
And their friends. And then went to Putting Edge. And then went back to their friend's house, watched the ball drop, and then went home.
I left that pause alone, but all right.
Oh, nigga.
That one didn't need to be there. But anyways, we're back. Welcome to 2023. If you're here in 2023, welcome everybody.
Where else would they be? 2024?
Yeah, some people didn't make it, bro.
That's true.
You know,
Some people could be watching this from the future.
facts.
Yeah.
You know?
Shout out to all y'all watching it from the future.
Yeah, and shout out to everybody who's looking at us like,
Who the fuck is that guy?
Well, as he said, I'm Mouse, and that's Kix.
there you go. All right, so what do we have today, Mouse?
We got quite a lot to go on, but first things first, this weather out here is ridiculous. It's too cold for me. That's why I'm in my roots finest, Canada's finest.
You dress for like winter time. You wear a winter jacket.
Yes.
You wear a winter jacket like you don't have a car.
Yes, because once I get out of that car, I gotta walk through the cold weather to get into where I'm going to.
Yeah, I just wear a vest because I drive. So the 2 minutes I'm walking to wherever I'm going to is fine.
Nah, I can't deal with the cold. I like the cold winter activities, like
I can't deal with the
skating and snowboarding, but when I'm doing that stuff, I'm not feeling the cold.
I can't deal with the winter jacket while I'm driving. Like, it's wild. It's way too hot.
I don't even know. It's like a second skin. I don't even notice it.
I do. That shit is way too hot. It's like an inferno. I feel like those big time winter jackets are for people that don't drive. Like if I didn't drive, I'd have to have like a moose knuckle or Canada Goose or like them big time jackets. Cause then I'm like standing outside in the cold, but bro, I drive.
Yes.
All times I feel like I get away with the sweater because I'm not outside in the winter like y'all. I'm outside for 2 minutes.
Yo, that 2 minutes is too long for me.
That's all right.
I got to be bundled up at all times.
Heat's blasting when in my whip, and then when you go into like anywhere you're going, how the heat's blasting right at the door. So I just boom, heat blast.
I like that initial blast of the heat when you get into like the mall or something. Mm-hmm. But then as you walk through, you kind of find the pockets that are like the cold spots. I'm like, yo, why can't you have the heat just even?
Oh, I don't have that problem. Once I'm inside, I'm like, thank God. Like I parked in the underground and I was like, yo, why is it like this is inside?
Even the underground is freezing. It's more cold than outside sometimes, that.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
I can't deal with them type of things, guy. No, that's why my winter jacket stays on, guy. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple of times if I'm going to the mall, I'll leave the coat in the car simply because I know I might be in there for a while and I'm gonna overheat. But outside of that, nah, that jacket is on me all the time. I ain't leaving that.
I could segue to a point, but I'm going to leave that there for a little bit later. Let's start off the pod with this. So Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate have been arrested.
That they have.
Yeah, both of them are in jail for alleged sex trafficking charges. Keywords, there were alleged sex trafficking charges. Actually, I'm saying that. Do you think there's any validity to the rumors that have been put out by the Matrix that are trying to control Mr. Tate right now?
So here's the thing. So when it first broke, it was for the alleged sex trafficking, right?
Yeah.
Then after, I think I heard it was on Schultz's spot, Flagrant.
Smoke and mirrors.
That it wasn't for sex trafficking. It was like for tax evasion or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Then I saw some clip. I think I was watching Happnd preach. And then they were talking. They were watching.
Those guys, Happnd preach, you guys have the worst source for information. And I said that. Go ahead.
But yeah, so they were talking. They were watching some video about the potential, charges that could be brought up against them, fraud, and like two other things. But all of those connected could be in relation to the sex trafficking thing. So I'm like, interesting. So right now, I don't know what the fuck to think. I'm just waiting for all the details and the facts to actually come out. But there were some texts and voice notes and things that were released.
I'm saying the Matrix got him. Pray for that man.
So I don't know. If they go into him on the sex trafficking thing, I'm like, it's a 50-50 shot based on what I've
Logan
heard.
Paul, what have you done?
Oh, yo, he was the one guy. He was out to get him. But
We'll
yeah,
see.
but like some of the texts and the things that they have released, like the voicemails and the text messages that they've got released.
I haven't heard any of them.
So in the Aber and Preach one, they had them there.
Allegedly.
But that's the thing. Some of them, actually most of them, were from like what he calls his bottom bitch to like new girls. So I can't even say that was him saying anything. That was that girl saying something. So
I saw a thing that said he has his girls branded, owned by Tate or some shit like that.
listen, if you are a female and you're willing to get that brand, then that's you.
I think they're trying to say that they were unwilling. I don't know. They're trying to say anything. They're just throwing shit at a wall and hoping something sticks.
Well, that's the thing. Like, people are saying that the man moved to Romania because, you know, it's corrupt out there and it wasn't as strict as the UK. First of all, I don't know where that nigga used to live before. Honestly, I'll be honest. I never heard of this nigga until, I think, maybe last year when he was on Fresh and Fit.
He was the most Googled person in the world last year.
I never heard of him.
Most famous person on the planet.
To me, he came out of nowhere. All I know is this nigga used to do kickboxing.
Yeah.
And according to him, he was a kickboxing
He
champion.
used to do kickboxing. He was on Big Brother.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Owns a couple casinos. Started a webcamming business.
I see, and that was one of the videos that they were reviewing on the Aber and Preach, is him explaining the webcamming business and him going like point for
And
point.
making a bag.
Yeah,
This is before OnlyFans.
that and
Now
him-
I'm wondering if like he's behind OnlyFans.
oh, he's definitely behind some
the way
part
they
of
make it
it.
look like he got money. It's like, yo, what's he doing now?
But that's the thing. Do he really got money? Do we know if he really got money though?
I'm assuming so. He has that Bugatti.
Bugatti.
Where's your Bugatti?
Yo, this nigga's accent is all jumbled up. I can't tell where the hell this nigga's from.
I hate the color of your
Your
car.
Bugatti?
What color is your Bugatti? It's like, what can you say to that?
Does he have more than one Bugatti?
Yo, he has like a lot of supercars, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of supercars, completely off topic. So I was watching this next video. It was a reactionary video, and they were asking these girls like what their ideal man, like the salary their ideal man is, what their ideal lifestyle is. This one blonde girl was like, "Oh, you know, my partner has to make like $650,000." Actually, no,
How
sorry.
much she make?
Sorry. She said $1.5 million is what her partner has to
A
make
year or a month?
a year.
Okay.
And she wants to have a lifestyle, like a very nice lifestyle, and she wants a hypercar for herself. The hypercar she lists is the Pagani something something. The car
For herself?
for herself.
We know women can't drive.
The car retails for $2.3 million, fam. $2.3 million. She wants her nigga to make 1.5 a year. She wants a car that's worth 2.3 a year.
I understand why. You want to know why?
Tell me.
She went to DeVry. When she went to DeVry, they told her to reach for the sky. That's why. I understand.
Yo,
Reach for the sky.
that shit's ridiculous.
DeVry. That's why. I never seen her. I don't know who she is, but I know she went to DeVry now.
Yeah. I'm watching this video. I'm like, what the hell? There was one white girl that was on there that had somewhat realistic expectations. Like there's a part of the segment where they ask, okay, so what do you think the median income is for a person that's 31? And the blonde girl I wanted the supercar was like, I don't know, maybe like 650,000. The median was 48,000.
Okay, she didn't go to DeVry. She went to Dubai.
Exactly. That's exactly where she went.
My bad. You didn't go to DeVry. You went to Dubai. You
But
probably got some doo-doo on your chest.
and then there was the next white girl who looked homeless, but she was like,
Mouse, now you're making it sound like I thought there was only one white girl.
No,
like,
there's-
the white girl, then the next white girl. Why can't you just say the girl?
because there was a black girl too.
So there was one black girl,
There was one black girl.
but you keep saying the white girl. So I thought there was one like
Oh, well,
one
my bad.
one white girl, white girl.
Well,
this
because
white girl,
they
that white girl.
they focused on that particular one
Because
mainly.
she's delusional. I'd focus on her too.
But they were all delusional, nigga. They were all delusional.
That's
Yo,
650,000.
when
Not all girls are out getting flown out to get shit on, all right?
fam, they asked, I think there was 4 or 5 different girls, including the black girl. All of them, except for the one girl that didn't look like she owned a comb, said they're
Hold on. What was the ethnicity of the girl who didn't look like she owned a comb?
white. That's why it shocked me. But she was like the most kind of almost down to earth. But anyways,
Pick her up at 8 Mile.
they probably did because she looked like she belonged there. But yo, all the girls said the median was anywhere between 350,000 to 650. That was their guess. Meanwhile, the median was 48,000. I'm like, you girls are so delusional.
No, I get it because those girls probably have guys in their DMs trying to fly them out.
I guess, but yo, that's ridiculous.
Yo, come take some dookie.
And they're doing it, guy. They're taking it. But hey, anyways, that was my little off topic.
All right, let me talk about something else.
Uh-huh.
So my boy Kanye West. I know I said I was done, but I'm never going to be done. So my boy has apparently been MIA for a while, but he was lost and now he's found.
Where'd they find him at?
They found him with a new woman who he's allegedly married to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, former
His assistant. Not his assistant. She used to work.
architect at Easy.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
That's it.
apparently Kim hates her,
Oh, for real?
allegedly.
So is it a revenge marriage fuck type thing?
I hope not.
I heard that she looks like Kim, like another Kim doppelganger. That's what I heard.
Oh.
I haven't seen the girl.
Well, if she has the same surgeon, I feel like surgeons just have like a certain face that they can recreate. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they go and get surgery and all you girls end up looking the same.
Yeah.
It's like an artist that has a particular style. That's how I'm viewing these surgeons. Like
Kinda like
I
Picasso.
could just make this face.
It's like, all right, so we've got one of two choices. Either this model here or the one that you walked in with. Which one do you want?
You can get the Honda Civic or you can get the Honda Civic.
That's the only thing we could do.
So Yeezy's not missing.
Okay, well, that's good.
He's married now. He
Okay.
put a ring on it. I guess he liked it.
Yeah.
I know he's a Beyonce fan.
Hey, well, more.
So congratulations, Mr. West.
Yes,
Still
congratulations.
calling you Kanye because that's what your mama called you. I'm not calling you Ye.
It make no damn. Why E don't spell yay? It spells ye. If anything, to me. I mean, I guess depending on the
Hear
dialect.
ye, hear ye. Yeah, it does spell ye.
Yeah. Unless there's like an accent with the E, I don't know. But it spells ye, not ye to me. But anyways.
Kanye's a dope name. I don't know why you want to change your name to Ye.
Exactly.
Still,
Your mom's
people
gave you that name.
still call you Ye.
That's what
You
I'm
just
saying.
want everyone to call you Ye?
But even then, people still call him Kanye.
You probably listen to Ice Cube.
We be clubbing.
Right?
But yeah, I mean, just like Diddy. Diddy can change his name all he wants. People still call him Diddy. Some people call him Puffy.
Well, he started off as Puff Daddy.
Exactly, and then he
I'm
was
lying.
Puffy.
He started off as Sean Combs.
Yeah, well, yeah,
and
that's
then
true.
somewhere along the line, he got the name Puff Daddy. I'm not going to say what he was puffing on. Then he changed his name to Diddy. Then it was P. Diddy Pop.
That nigga went through multiple rebrands.
If you saw the music video, you know Ben Stiller. Yeah, now he's Love. But then he named his new kid Love, so it's like,
Love?
yeah. Shout out to Diddy who had a child. I don't know if we spoke about that before, but he did.
Oh, yeah, the new one.
Know what I mean?
I swear it was just a couple months that we heard that he got the girl pregnant, and now all of a sudden the baby's out.
Oh, he's a celebrity, man. You can suppress information for a while.
Especially when you got Diddy kind of money.
Diddy's not even just Diddy type of money. Diddy's an entity, so
Yeah, that's true.
Diddy's got some pull.
Yeah, well, I mean, he owns his own media company, yeah. Obviously, he ain't got the right kind of pull because nigga ain't pull. But then again, he might not have wanted to. So,
He's still here,
uh,
still relevant.
you know, there's a lot of conspiracies about Diddy and
Yeah.
what he has done, has not done, can control, and
This was Mouse.
I don't mouse none. I'm just saying there's a lot of conspiracies. I ain't saying I believe in them conspiracies. I'm saying there are conspiracies. Whether or not they're true, I don't know. But yeah, it's up to you if you believe it. But yeah, that's that. Any other media related shit?
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Murphy's joke at the awards.
I thought it was funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Some people didn't find it funny.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm like, y'all don't know comedy then.
I mean, that was
The three
hilarious.
keys to success in Hollywood.
Always pay your taxes.
Yep. Mind your business.
And keep Will Smith's wife's name out your mouth. There you go. Allegedly, we're not allowed to cuss on here anymore.
Yeah, apparently YouTube is coming out with something where they're demonetizing.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're
videos.
switching to Rumble. Just letting you know.
It's going to happen.
So,
if YouTube
so all
keep going
26
this
of
way.
y'all come over to Rumble.
Yeah, the way YouTube is trying to operate right now, I ain't with that, guy.
We are for free speech.
Exactly.
I'm not for hate speech, but I'm for free speech.
Free speech,
Yeah.
not hate speech. Spread the love. Spread
Yeah.
positivity. You don't like somebody, just turn and walk away. I ain't saying turn the other cheek because,
Turn the other cheek is a wild thing to say.
especially in certain settings.
Yeah.
Fuck. But, I mean, that's that. What were we just talking about? I can't even. Oh, yeah, Eddie. So, have you seen the trailer for his new movie that's coming out on Netflix?
Nope.
It's with Jonah Hill, the girl that just got cheated on by Ime Udoka. What's her name? Nia Long. Shoot, I almost forgot Nia Long's name. And, Lauren London. It looked good. I can't remember what it's called. It's coming out on Netflix in February, I think. February, March. Check it out. I can't even say this is an ad for it because I don't remember the name. All I know is Jonah Hill's trying to marry his daughter.
Can't speak on it. Never seen anything, but I'll probably watch it because Eddie Murphy is one of my favorites.
Did you like Coming to America too?
No.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I watched the first one like right before it, like the day before it came out, and then I watched two.
I didn't like it at all.
That seems to be the general consensus with people.
Yeah, it had moments, but I didn't think it was a good movie. No shame on any of the actors involved in the movie. I think a lot of them are talented and hilarious. I just didn't enjoy the movie.
Yeah, the main guy, his son, the guy who played his son, he looked familiar, but I couldn't tell you where he's from. Excuse me, what? Oh, that's his Kanye's new new wife, Bianca Censori.
Hey, Bianca.
Trying to see what she looked like.
I'm trying to see what that be like. I don't know. His last one was a baddie.
Oh yeah, the other one.
Chaney?
I have no
Chaney?
clue.
I don't know. So I saw somebody in the comments saying that Kanye just keeps going after white girls now. I'm like, did you guys forget about, is her name Chaney or Chaney?
I have no clue.
Sounds too close to tranny, but I'm going to call her C.
Oh,
It's just easier that way. All right, Mos, I'm going to get to some of the things we have on this list.
mm-hmm.
I think we spoke about this before, but the hall pass. Would you give your significant
Nope.
other a hall pass?
No. I'm
No?
a contradicting, hypocritical nigga.
But you want a hall pass?
I'll take a hall pass.
All right, if let's say you had a hall pass,
Mm-hmm.
who would you use it on?
I don't know.
You don't have like a celebrity? Isn't that usually what a hall pass is for? Like a famous person?
Yeah.
You don't have somebody that you've like.
Off the top of my head right now, not really, but if I was to see her, Rosalina Sanchez. Because I was just speaking about her.
From Rush Hour 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I didn't see the badge. Let me see the badge.
Yeah, that's my city. Who would you use yours on?
J-Ho?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I got a bunch of them that I would
Well,
use
that's the thing. Like, I can't think of just one. off the top.
Cassie.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about her.
J-Lo,
Ashanti for me.
Ashanti.
Yeah.
I touched that booty. I keep telling.
Hey, Ashanti.
Hey, girl. Yeah, there's a lot. I'd use my hall pass on any one of them.
No. Would you give your significant other a hall pass?
No.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Because it's like when your car gets broken into. I don't want it no more. What do you want me to do?
So let me ask you this, because on the way here, I was listening to something. They were having a discussion. So you and your significant other are together for, let's say, 3 years, right?
All right.
You break up y'all break up for like a week. Within that week, she goes and sucks another
Of
nigga
course
dick.
she does.
You taking her back after that? You love this girl.
I have. If we weren't together at the time, because if she went out and she was sucking dick, you know what I was doing. Where's the pause button? Because that came off wrong. But like, when it's mine, then yes, I'm territorial over it. But if it wasn't mine in that time, but even sometimes, you know, and let's keep it real. You know, sometimes you break up, but you don't feel that you're really broken up.
Yeah.
Sometimes like you broke up and then she goes and does whatever and you count it as cheating.
Yep.
You can never get over it and let it go. Don't get back together.
I don't know. For me, guy, if I'm with you for 3 years,
Yeah.
we break up for a week, and within that week you already done sucked another nigga dick, I can't take you back.
Yeah.
Because that tells me that you was either already sucking that nigga dick, or you had that in mind from time.
Yeah, girls got dudes on standby, man.
I know.
But like even good girls got dudes on standby because dudes are like desperate. They're just sitting there waiting like dogs. Just pet me. And it's always he did what?
Girl, he did you wrong.
You know what I understand? Girls that leave guys that dogged them out to go to another guy that's going to dog them out.
Right? It's like he's exhibiting the same patterns.
It's not even if he's just exhibiting the same patterns. Like, you're believing all the bullshit that he told you because he was claiming to be or pretending to be like a listening ear.
Uh-huh.
And then he's just going to go and do the same shit to you. Probably even worse now. So
Right.
you left the guy you love for the guy you like. Even guys do the same shit, though.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean? Like, you'll leave, maybe you and your girl's sex life goes down the drain for whatever reason. And then you leave because you found someone that's more spicy, but now this bitch can't cook.
Oh, my gosh. That's just a waste right there.
Right? And now you want to go back to the other girl because she can cook. She can't suck dick, but she can cook. And then your mind, you're sitting there like, if I could just blend them into one woman, or maybe I could just have a throuple.
You know what's funny? Because guys will do that. Like, guys will have a lot of girls and be like, I wish I could just take the best quality from X, Y, and Z and combine them into one. You think women have the same type of thing?
Definitely. Definitely. I spoke to this girl before, and then she told me, like, she had a guy for the finances. She had a guy for, like, the quality time. She had a guy for the dick. I might have known him. Mean 15. She had a guy for, like, all these things. And now she didn't want to put them all into one guy, but, like, the fact that she had multiple guys fulfilling multiple voids that she had in her life, I was like, damn, you just like us?
But see, here's the difference, though. She didn't want them, and I honestly think women
She
don't.
was younger
want
at the time. I guarantee you now, if I asked her, if I could find her, if I asked her, she would be like, yeah, I want them all in one person. Or maybe she found him.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Which brings me to a great question we have on the list. Go ahead, Mouse, before I segue to this.
But yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I don't think women want the same type of thing. They don't want all those qualities in one guy. At least
not?
women. Women in this day that are like in their, I'd say early to mid 20s to early to mid 30s. I would say they prefer having one guy that can satisfy each one of those things. So like you said, a guy for finances, a guy for the dick, a guy for quality time, rather than just having all of that in one.
I'm going to disagree because I feel like women love a fixer-upper. So they'll find a guy that has one of the things that they like, and then they'll try to build upon all to get all those other things in that guy.
I don't know.
Girl Street guys like the home TV network.
HGTV.
Yeah. Let me upgrade you. But I feel like you should be trying to upgrade each other anyway.
You should be. If you're in a proper relationship.
Yeah, I don't mean like shitting on each other or like trying to change somebody. But I mean like when you get with a quality person, like I feel like the quality tends to bring stuff up and out of you.
Yeah.
At least I feel like it should, unless you guys are already top of top. But then like when you guys are in the growth and growing phase, I feel like you guys help and push each other without actually nagging. Like it's something that comes.
Have you ever been in a situation where you were with someone and you're like, yo, you're not helping me grow. What the fuck am I doing here?
You see, I don't ever look for the help.
I'm not
very
saying that you look for it.
So it's not even like, I'm not someone that blames outside things for my problems. I usually take everything in on myself.
Same.
So it's not something that I look at. So it's not, I'd ever be like, oh, I'm not growing with you.
No, but has it been a point where you kind of just realize like this ain't really going nowhere? Like,
Oh, there's been plenty of times where I was dating and I felt like me and this girl aren't going to go anywhere because like she's lazy and unmotivated, and she just wants to stay lazy and unmotivated together. Like she doesn't want to like do anything or grow. She just wants
and that's what I'm talking about.
just wants 15 minutes on repeat. It's just like, yo, go get me some McDonald's. These are jokes. These are just jokes. Okay.
You remember when McDonald's had the deal of the day type thing?
Oh, that was a great time.
It was a great time.
Remember when McDonald's had the big extra? That was an even better time.
That was a good time. Remember when McDonald's had the McRib over here?
No, I never had that.
That was
heard
an
about
okay.
it. Never
It was
had
an
it.
okay time here.
Oh.
You remember when McDonald's had pizza?
I never ate that shit. My brother ate that shit. I hated that.
Yeah, but
I like Pizza Hut, so there's no way I was getting a little mini
rinky
pizza.
dink.
Fucking
Yeah, that thing was garbage.
never
It
had
was
that shit.
garbage. I got it one time because I think my mom or my aunt got it for me because they're like, "Oh, pizza, here you go." I'm like, "What the hell is this?"
Costco has those little pizzas.
Yeah, I just seen them the other day.
Pretty good.
They have a what do you call it? A triple meat pizza. So bacon.
Oh, that's you, buddy.
Yeah, it's good. I don't care. It was like $12 for 3 of
Triple
them.
meat, eh?
Triple meat, bacon, pepperoni,
it.
and I can't remember what the other one was.
You had 3 meat same time?
That's
Your
right.
mouth, you were salivating?
Yo, pause yourself, guy.
Well, if you like what you like, bro. There's a reason why this path is a rainbow. All are welcome here.
They can't see the pack, but there's a reason. Anyways, you was gonna go on to your next point there.
I forgot what it was.
All right, well,
But there's something on the list.
Have you ever worn 2 condoms when you were fucking?
No, that was stupid. I heard like wearing a double jimmy means you're gonna cause more friction and make it easier to pop. But anytime I ever felt like I had to double it up, then I was like, no, I can't have sex with this girl.
I ain't gonna lie, I doubled it up once.
Did it pop?
No. But I was like, why the hell did I do that? Like, why? I think I just wanted to try it to see like why people are saying double it up. Tried it. Younger days.
I always assumed the double up was for the.
Yeah. I can't even remember who I doubled it up with though. I remember doing that. I just can't remember who.
Oh, that's all.
Oh, you know what? That's exactly why I doubled it up because I was worried about the pop. So I thought the one on the inside would pop, so the one on the outside would catch. That's what I thought.
Oh, that's what I was going to segue to. It's not even a segue anymore. But when you see the same old neighborhood sleuting, she's now engaged.
Interesting.
Isn't that like, I'm not a hater. Because she did great work in her time. Right? Yo, like, isn't that crazy? Like, do you think the guy has a clue?
No.
Right? He's holding his head high. He's proud.
Like, bro, he's out there holding this girl's hand. Yo, this my girl. Yeah, she bad. And it's like, nigga,
She
if
is
you
bad.
only knew.
And she wicked. We know.
Right? If you only knew.
I'm sure he knows.
I don't think.
You look at him like, the gawk with the swirl. I taught her that.
But here's the thing. He may know, but he doesn't know the full extent.
Yeah. Okay, let's say you get with a girl. We'll give you your 3 years again.
Mm-hmm.
Now you find out that she was a sleuting from her neighborhood. You're in love.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. That's going to be hard for me to get over, dog.
Really?
That's going to be
Why?
hard.
You were fine with it before you knew. Everything was good.
Exactly.
Now you found out about it.
Yeah.
What changes for you?
The fact that I know that there's been because if we're getting to the point where this is new information to me, that means I've never asked you about your past before.
Oh, you ask?
No, I used to back in my younger days. I don't ask no more because I don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't ask either because I don't give a fuck.
Because that shit's going to traumatize. Like, if I ask and you're like, oh, it's like 2, I'll multiply that by 3, we get 6, I'm okay.
Oh, I never ask that question because no matter what a girl says, there's no right answer for me. She could be like 1, and I'm like, 1? 1? There was 1 person before me? You're such a whore. Yeah. No, it doesn't bother me. Like, let's say I actually wifed up a thing. She was a sleuting before. As long as she didn't fuck any of my friends, I'm okay with that. Because it's not anybody they have to see. But if it's like a bunch of dudes that I don't know, I don't give a fuck.
So same scenario for you. Now you're 3 years in with this same girl. And then 3 years in, you find out she fucked one of your friends.
That's not the same scenario. It's a whole new scenario.
No, it's just,
And there's no way I'm finding that out 3 years later.
you're finding out 3 years later. This is where
Who lied to me then?
Someone.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Then he's obviously not my friend.
Yeah.
And then she's not gonna be my girl no more. Like that's an impossibility in my view. Like, I don't mean someone I know. Obviously, you can fuck someone I know. If I know it, doesn't bother me. Oh, you used to fuck your girl. I'll be like, hey, lucky you. I'm fucking her now. She's great, isn't she?
But that's
Probably
the
even
thing.
better now because I taught her some things.
Someone you know versus someone that you're friends with is something completely
That's what I
different.
mean. Like, if it's one of my friends, I should have known, like, within the first month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or whenever that meeting happened.
So what's the timeline on that? You get with a girl, your friend fucked. What's the timeline for either one of them to come to you and say, hey, I fucked?
Instantly.
I would say so.
I'm not even, to be honest with you, initially I don't even expect that from the girl. I expect my boy to come, like, it's happened. Like, my boy's like, yo. And I'm like, from you, like, yo. And then you're like, oh, fuck. Yo, so that happened before and I had to let the thing go.
See?
It happened multiple times. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a man-horish group of friends. Sometimes I was the guy that was like, yo. Yo, speaking of which, okay, so a situation happened. I'm not going to go into, like, exact names, but something that I was really cool with in high school. I wouldn't say we're the best of friends, but, like, we're cool. We're still cool anytime we see each other. Mm-hmm. So he was, like, loving off this ting. Now, this ting got batteried by one of my friends, and, like, it's like one of my other friends is, like, slew ting. Know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So that's two different dudes that I knew. And if I know those two dudes, and those two dudes are doing what they did with the ting, but my other boy, like, loved off the ting, I told him. But I didn't tell him, like, as a hater way, because that'd be information that I'd like to know.
Yeah.
So I told him, you know what this motherfucker did?
What do you do?
He told her that I told him.
Wow.
You know what's even funnier? You know the ting.
I was about to say, is it the one with the big booty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know
Mash
the
up
ting. I
face.
totally forgot. No, I don't think her face mash up. The light skin ting.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No, she's pretty. Like, she's a cute ting.
Yeah, I can understand. I thought you were talking about the butterface one.
I don't know.
The one that the dark one loved off. I think there was two niggas in that crew that loved her off. Anyways, it doesn't matter. These niggas don't know who we talking about.
Yeah. No. But, like, yeah, the man told on me. I wasn't telling you to, like,
Go back to her and
no,
try to
it's not even
confirm.
like, I wasn't telling you in, like, a hating way. I'm just giving you information.
Yeah.
Because the way you were, like, loving off and gawking the thing, and I could see that she was just like, nah, like, friend zoning you. And then you went and took that information and told the thing. And I was just like, all right, cool.
So is that kind of considered to be what's the word I'm looking for? Shit, there's a word I'm looking for.
It's not dirty macking.
Yeah, that's the
No,
word.
because I was never trying to get with the girl.
Did he end up getting with her after all?
No idea.
I wonder.
No idea.
Because I guarantee you, he thought, if
He was
I
in the
tell
friend
him,
zone for the longest time, which I couldn't understand because of, no offense, the type of female that she was from what I've seen and from what I've heard. And then, so I was just, like, letting him know. And I wasn't even hating. I was just like, this is useful information.
But here's the thing, though. Even those type of girls have a type that they will allow to do those things too.
Every girl has a type. Like,
And he
some
didn't
guys
fit that
get,
bill.
Some guys get away with things and other guys don't.
Yep.
Some guys get put into the dick on demand and some guys get to put in the fuck, he's taking me out on dates.
Yep. So
And that same thing, vice versa. Some girls get the girlfriend treatment. Some girls get the sleuting treatment. Some girls get the 12 o'clock at night calls, and some girls get the
afternoon call.
midday, how are you?
Yep. That's very true. Everybody got a preference. Everybody got a type. Everybody got a type.
All right, so
Everybody
Mouse,
got a
you're
type.
in the situation,
Uh-huh.
same situation. You like this girl. You're into her,
Uh-huh.
right? Me, your friend, comes to you with information saying, yo, she got batteried by this dude, and this other dude has been digging it out. You know both of the dudes. What are you saying?
If I know both of the dudes,
Are you going and telling the girl that I said
hell
this shit?
no. I'm keeping that shit to myself.
Right?
And if you're coming and telling me this, and I know those two dudes, then
Now we sound like we gossip.
I also
Is
know.
that gossiping? Because
That's not gossiping.
I'm not spreading rumors. It's
No,
like
that's
I
not a
went and told the
rumor.
world.
That's a real thing.
And it wasn't even like I went and searched for the information. You know when the information just finds you?
Yep.
The information just found me. I was playing fucking poker one night, and these niggas were there, and these niggas, oh, you fucking this too?
I did that. Oh, found.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah.
Which is crazy because back in the day, we were all on the dating sites, and me and most of the men were like, even though we're different, we're the same if you really look at it. Like,
Yeah.
So we were smashing the same things. We're just sending on the pins, sending on whatever information you could use to slide in. As shicey as that sounds. That was what was going on because girls would play games and we just play them better.
Yeah. Although that was back then. I think nowadays girls play them better.
Yeah. I'm talking about I'm not talking about now.
I know.
Talking about,
Way back in the day when
Back
things
when
were
you needed
different.
an internet to go on these dating things. You couldn't, there were no apps.
You needed a PC, people.
Yeah.
Either a PC or a Mac, but a desktop computer is what you needed. But yeah. Now, kind of sort of on the same vein as that. You are rich. Let's say you're a multi-millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
You get with a girl.
Yeah. Ba-da.
Let's say you're with this girl for a while. What expectations do you have of said girl? Let's say she wants to be a stay-at-home person. You're the rich nigga. She wants to be stay-at-home. What kind of expectations do you have of her if she's going to continue to be your girl and just stay at home?
Like, do I see myself having a family and stuff with her? Then I have like zero expectations other than like be a good person, be a good mother.
What about sex-wise, though?
Oh, like
How's your sex life? I thought we had that.
if you're gonna be with me, then fucking that's a prerequisite before we're even in the relationship. So I'm assuming the sex life's fire.
But
I can't settle down for no boring ass sex.
no, but is it sex like, all right, no matter when I get home, if I want the sex, you got to give me the sex type of thing? Or is it
Not how it always is. Oh, that's just me.
Or is it one of those situations like, all right, I'm the rich nigga, I'm bringing home the bacon, you staying home, you ain't doing nothing, I want to fuck, she says no, and then you're like, all right, I'll go beat my meat.
Honestly, I can't answer that question. I've never had that problem. If anything, I was always like, hey, yo, calm down. We need rest. Your 15 minutes are up. No, sex is never something I've demanded in a relationship. I feel like it's just something that happened naturally. Your camera just went in.
Yeah, I know, I just heard that. Keep going.
Yeah, so I don't know. I've never had those problems in the sex department. It's not like I've ever demanded sex. I don't feel like that should be something demanded. I feel like it should be something that the two of you engage with together. Like you both enjoy it, so you both want to do it. If it just happens with the both of you, then boom, you go and you do it. Yeah. I was about to ask you, but you're not even sitting here. I don't know. Like, ladies and gentlemen, is that something that happens frequently out there? Like your partner denies you? I'm talking about from the male aspect. Like, you go for it, and she's like, no. I just watched that on with the BMF when the husband was like, he was trying to get some, and then the wife's like, no, I'll get you another time. And I was like, okay. And then she got jealous when she found his porn magazine. I don't know. I don't know. I'm the worst person to ask that. I don't have experience in that realm. And I'm not trying to, like, big up myself. I just don't have experience in that realm to be able to say anything.
Now, how you getting jealous if you're finding his porn magazine? You just told him that you ain't gonna give it to him. Why are you getting jealous if he's gonna satisfy himself? It made no sense to me, but that's just me.
So, Mouse, let's say you're the breadwinner. She wants to be a stay-at-home mom. You have sex demands?
The only demand I have is when I want it, I get it. That's it.
Well, if she's not in the mood, that's fine with me.
It depends on how often we go that she's not in the mood. Like, if we go in every day and the one day she's like, I'm not in the mood, all right, cool, I'll give you that. But if we're going like 1-2 times a week and then I come for the third and you're like, no, I'm not in the mood. No, I'm not having that. You ain't trying to give it up, then you got to go. I'm sorry. I'm going to go find someone else that's ready to give it up every time I want it. Except for when you're on your red, because I don't play those games. But again, That's just me. Some niggas do play that, and I ain't one of them. But yeah.
So this is on the list. This is a good one, actually.
Uh-huh.
If you became rich, what places would you
Stop going to? Me personally, ain't nowhere I'm not going. I'm still going to McDonald's, Burger King, all them places.
I'd probably cut that shit up. I'm not gonna lie to you. and I'm a burger connoisseur, but like now that I can get, instead of going to McDonald's, I get the keg burger on a regular. Those days are over. Actually, I don't even eat McDonald's and that shit anymore. I've been on a cut for a while, so it'd be easier. I'd get better quality food, especially because I'm getting up there now. So I want like real food.
Yeah, no, you can still have your real food, but every once in a while indulge in a, freaking Big Mac or McChicken.
I don't love it that much. It was just like I grew up eating it, and it was cheap, easy, and convenient. It's the convenience of it. Like if I eat fast food, it's typically when I'm driving. Like I like to drive and eat.
Exactly.
It just helps time fly by.
Yep.
Plus I drive automatic now, so like what else am I gonna do?
Yeah, see, I'm a manual driver,
So much time for activities.
I don't know. Yeah, for me, there's nowhere I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna stop going to, because just because I have money doesn't mean it doesn't change much for me. The only thing that's changing is the only thing that's definitely changing is my not zip code, my postal code. Unless I can find a nice big house in my current postal code, but outside of that, not much is changing. Like, I don't even want big fancy cars and nothing like that. There's one car that I want. There's
big and fancy. Let's hear it. It's a McLaren.
That's right, the McLaren F1.
Yeah, see? I don't want anything big and fat. I'll take a McLaren F1.
That's the only thing I want. And you can't even find those cars no more because, one, they don't make them no more. And two, everybody that owns them is hoarding them because they are rare as fuck.
I don't even know what that is. I'm buying a bunch of cars. I'd be that dude. I'm going right back to broke.
I can't be that dude because I don't care for that shit. Like, honestly, on the list of my cars that I would get, I'd get a 1983 Toyota Celica GTS, a Subaru WRX STI, but probably like a 2000.
Gotta go to the doctor.
And then and then my McLaren F1. And if I could find someone to make me the Batmobile from the cartoon, I might take one of those too.
This guy just said he only wanted one car. You see how much cars he just named off?
Yeah, I said I only wanted the one fancy car. Every other car was just a regular car, except for the Batmobile.
I know the car with the disease is not a regular car.
That's a regular car. You know how many people are walking around with them things? Statistically speaking, anyway.
If they're walking around with them, why don't they drive?
Because they can't afford it.
Then they don't have them.
Yeah.
No, I'd get different kind of cars. Like I'd get because if I was rich, I'm moving to the boons, getting a big piece of land, and y'all ain't seen me.
Depends on how rich I am.
Yeah.
That's one thing I want to do is start investing in land. Fuck investing in stock market. No, let me invest in some land, like real land. Got to go far for that shit.
Sorry guys, I keep yelling. If I'm rich, I'm not investing in no land. I'm getting the fuck out of here because I don't like this land.
This land is your land.
This land is Trudeau's land, and I'm not a Trudeau man.
So where you going?
I don't know.
You going to Dubai? You going to a tropical location? You going somewhere in the Caymans?
Somewhere else.
I would go to Europe because a lot of places in Europe are just nice and relaxing.
Yeah, I've never been, so I wouldn't know.
I haven't been just from because I know a lot of people from Europe. That's the thing, right?
Europe is nice and relaxing. I've never been. I don't know. I've never been either, but
I've never been.
This is the guy that'll tell you to invest your money in something he ain't invested his money in. He's like,
no.
I thought it would have worked out.
No. That's the other nigga.
Oh man.
Yeah, the other nigga might do that. Me, I ain't gonna do that to you.
You sure? You guys might both do it, and you just both look at me like
Another one.
another sucker.
Another one.
Nah, that can't be me. I can't be me. I done got fooled like that a couple of times. And never again. I ain't going to pass it on. I'm a firm believer in treat others the way you wish to be treated. Yeah, that's straight out the Bible. I don't know what verse. Don't ask me. I'm not that kind of guy. But, yeah. Speaking on being rich and whatnot, kind of sort of related. The holiday season just finished.
Thank goodness.
So let's say all year round, you buy your girl a bunch of little gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like just sporadic gifts. Let's say on average you buy her one gift a month.
12 gifts a year. It's not too bad.
When it comes to Christmas.
Actually 14 because her birthday.
Oh, yeah, I forgot his birthdays. But yeah. But when it comes to Christmas.
15 if you want to do Valentine's Day.
Do you get her something on Christmas?
If I'm getting her 15 gifts a year, yeah.
Really?
Why wouldn't you get her something on
Do you
Christmas?
feel obligated to get her something for Christmas?
Do you not feel obligated to get her something for
If
Christmas?
I'm giving you gifts all throughout the year, I don't feel that I'm obligated to get you anything for Christmas. You know, mind you, I'm not obligated to get you nothing at all at any time, anywhere, any place.
I feel like if you're getting her gifts all the time, you're going to get her a gift for Christmas.
Probably. But maybe you take that one day off because you're like, fuck it. Everybody else giving gifts, let me sit back and get a gift.
You're single now. You can't be getting her gifts all the time, and then Christmas comes around, you get her fuck all.
Well, you get her a card and maybe some roses.
That's something.
Yeah, but it's not a gift.
That's not a gift?
I'll consider it a gift to them. They're not going to consider it a gift, though.
How do you know? Depends on the type of woman that you're with.
Yeah, a lot of women nowadays will not consider roses and a card a gift for Christmas.
I've given roses as a gift.
For Christmas?
Close enough.
Not for Christmas. I guarantee you. For
Why?
Christmas, ain't no woman seeing that as a gift.
Why not? I've given roses for a birthday.
Birthday's different.
Why? What's bigger? You think Christmas is bigger than a birthday?
It depends.
Oh, we should do a poll. What's bigger, Christmas or the birthday? Which is the bigger one?
See, here's the thing.
I'm saying birthday.
The birthday.
The birthday specific.
Exactly. Here's the thing, though. The birthday specific. It should be the bigger one. However,
What if the birthday's not too far away from Christmas?
then you get one big gift. But that's the thing, though. The birthday should be bigger. But in their eyes, if they don't get something for Christmas, then, or if you just pull up with some roses for Christmas, they feel slighted.
I don't know. Again, I've never had that problem.
I haven't
I'm
done
not
it, but I'm
materialistic, so I can't be with someone that's materialistic. So it's to me, it's about the thought.
It's always the thought that counts.
Yeah. So if I was ever with a female and she was like, "You only got me this," like, even let's say I bought her something massive, whatever the fuck it is that she really wanted, and then I like gave like a dummy present first, and then she was like unappreciative. Relationship's over, and I'll go return the
big gift?
I'm not about that life.
Yeah. You got to be appreciative, guy.
Yeah.
You can't be an entitled, prissy little person.
Yeah, like you get the gift of me every day. Like, I think this is average.
Well, apparently to her, she does. That's why she's feeling some type of ways.
You cracking up like eggs every morning. Like, relax yourself.
Mm-hmm. Well, speaking of your girl, how long do you or would you let your girl get away with a bad habit? Like, let's say, I don't know, not washing dishes when there's like one thing in the sink.
Do we live together? Or is she? Am I at her house or is she at my house? Like,
She's at your house. Everything starts off at your house, and you're thinking about moving in with her.
everything starts off at my house. So like, she'll just leave dishes in the sink because she's at my house.
Mm-hmm.
It's just my house.
Just your house.
Wash that.
But how long do you allow her?
Wash mine too.
But as I'm saying, like, how long do you allow them to get away with that type of bad habit?
Until I get the pussy.
But no, let's say you're getting the pussy though.
Does it get more honest than that?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Let's say you're getting the pussy and she's still exhibiting them bad behaviors.
No, that's not working. Like, I'm a clean freak though, so like I can't be with somebody that's dirty. Like leaving one plate in the sink, why?
That's laziness, and it's annoying.
I do it sometimes though. Depends.
Listen,
But like
I'll do it
with the
because
intent knowing I'm gonna wash the dishes. You know
exactly.
What
And I live by myself, so I ain't gotta clean up after nobody but me. Now, if I'm living with someone, I'm not leaving that one dish in the sink. I go to my friends' houses now and wash the dish that I use, even if there's like another dish in there, I'll wash the 2 dishes. Like
Not me. I love being a guest at people's house. I love doing this.
I feel awkward doing that. I can't.
I'm at your house. Here.
Think I've been to your house and I washed the dish and you like.
I've been to your house and I haven't.
See, just different upbringings. Not really.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know.
I don't know how long you letting her get away with the bad habit. It's not gonna the dish thing's not gonna last long with me. Like if it's another habit, like,
let's say they don't brush their teeth before bed, or
I
they
can't do
they leave their clothes all over the floor.
is this my room or her room?
Everything is in your house, nigga.
Like why? If her clothes are all over the floor, it's because I ripped them off. So like,
So
they're gonna be there. I'm not folding them.
so you ripped off the clothes,
Yeah.
right? She puts on clothes back, doesn't put on everything, leaves an article of clothing on the floor, leaves your house.
She's leaving that for somebody else to find. I know those ones.
But as time goes on,
guys, check, eh? Girls be leaving underwear in between the mattresses. Like, you see how we pee on the seat to leave our territory? Girls be leaving, like, a random earring or some shit that you shouldn't have for another woman to find. I left my calling. I had a girl once leave her, like, bobby pins on my passenger. What's the thing that folds down?
the thing
sun,
sun visor.
Yeah, she left like bobby pins on it one time, and then she came back into the car. She's like, oh, these are still here? Good, you passed. I'm like, I didn't even know that shit was there. What do you mean I passed?
Niggas, men, be wary of the traps or the tests.
Or just be straight up, and you don't have to worry about that shit.
Even when you're straight up, they're still gonna leave those.
Yeah, I know that, but like, at least you were straight up about it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. You're right in that regard, guy.
Yeah. Would you be okay with your girl's friend sleeping in the bed with 2 of you?
Yeah,
Female friend?
female friend.
Fuck it.
Well, that's the thing.
Huh? Yeah, I'm okay.
But what if it wasn't on that type of tip?
Then why don't you sleep in the bed with us?
Some girls are like that. Oh, girl, you're so good. You my best friend. Yeah, just come over here. Like she can't.
I've never been in a relationship where a girl was cool with her friend sleeping in the bed with me.
Neither have I, but I'm just saying. Apparently, some people have been in those type of relationships where they'll go and
Beta, that's it.
Yo, I heard a story. I don't know if it was true. It was on some podcast I was listening to. But apparently, there was this girl that went to her girl's house. Her girl has a man. They live together. So it was like, I think, a New Year's Eve party or something like that. The girl got drunk, went to bed. So it was the friend and the man that were still awake. The girl ends up waking up in the bed. The 2 of them are in the bed fucking right there. And according to the friend, she's trying to wake them up or wake the girl up so she can join in. And the dude was like, I thought this is why you brought the girl over. And needless to say, the girl woke up and started swinging on the both of them.
Like it to me. I had a similar situation to that.
Oh, yeah?
Neither one of them were my girl, but I was fucking them both. But we used to like go out on weekends together, the 3 of us, like me and the 2 tanks. And then I'd always end up fucking one of them in the bed with the other one sleeping there. And the other one would always just wake up vexed. It was never a threesome.
But I'm saying, like, if you're waking up vexed, why not just join in?
They weren't about the threesome life.
Yeah, but still, you might as well join in.
I know.
Like, don't get vexed.
I know.
Don't get mad. Get glad.
Sometimes it's like, oh, you guys are so nasty. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, she says that, and then you just bust on her face.
Oh, no, that was Jimmy life. That was back when I was sponsored by
Trojan?
Yeah.
Trojan man.
That was me.
So what are some things that you think that men can't do according to women?
That men can't do?
That men can't do.
Have a period.
I'm not talking about biological things.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You asked the question. That's the first thing that came to mind. What's something that men can't do according to women?
Yeah. Like a habit or something.
I don't know.
So apparently there was a list.
I'm a man.
And according to some women, men can't run for the bus.
I don't know, man. Alvin caught the bus every time we were late for it.
That's what I'm saying. I ran for the bus.
He was the fastest in the group. We just sent him, and he'd make the bus driver wait till the rest of us walked.
That was one of the things. Men can't run for the elevator. It's a lot of men can't run type of things, which is like,
Fastest
why?
people on the planet are men. Where's the logic in that?
I
We
don't
can't,
know.
or we just choose not to.
But
Another bus will come. Another elevator will come. Why am I running?
Yep. Men can't blow their soup to cool it down, or blow their food to cool it down. Yeah.
All right.
There's a lot of things, according to them, that was on that list that men can't do. I'm listening to this. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all?
What's something that men can do that women can't? Shut the fuck up. That's that is one thing. Shut the fuck up. Men are good at that.
Yes. Very good. We're so good at it that y'all get mad at how good we are at it.
Clip that for me. What's one thing that men can do that women can't?
Shut the fuck
That's what we can do. That is what we can do. That list makes no sense. You guys are trying to say we can't run. We're faster than y'all. Clearly that was a choice. We chose not to run.
Yeah, but not saying that we can't run, but we shouldn't run is basically what they're saying. We shouldn't run for the bus. We shouldn't run to catch the
So
elevator.
now they're saying we shouldn't run for the bus because we want mans to be late?
Right?
I mean, I'm always late anyway, but like...
Oh, shit. But, yeah, women are on a trip, guy. Women are on a trip. But, hey, that's them all day, every day.
Yeah.
Now,
Go ahead, sorry.
no, go say what you was going to say.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, okay. Random ass question. If you and two of your friends were out one day, and then two twos, you turn around, now there's nobody there. Nobody in the whole city. You can't leave the city. No one can come inside the city. What are you doing?
What am I Am Legend?
I've never seen the movie.
Will Smith, you haven't seen it?
No, never seen it. It didn't look like a good movie to me.
I liked it.
Like, based off the trailer. I'll watch it eventually. But yeah.
No, you won't. So I don't understand. So it's just me alone in a city?
No, it's you and your two friends alone in the city.
They're both guys?
Yeah.
Gotta find some bitches.
But you're alone in the city.
Huh?
It's just
that's the problem. It feels like jail to me. I'm not bending no one over. No one's bending me over. So like, yo, that is of the utmost importance right now. We'll find food after. We'll find shelter after. We're finding women first.
I'm taking joyrides in the fucking expensive cars that I can find, guy. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers out there driving them.
Mouse is looking for a totally different type of joyride. I'm finding women. That is what me and my two friends are doing. That's of the utmost importance before someone finds a man. I'm just saying.
Oh, fuck.
Before someone, I'm just saying you could do better.
Oh, going back to that question with your girl's friend sleeping in bed with you. Let's flip it around. Would you be okay if your girl slept in the bed with her friend and her man?
No, I don't understand that as an adult.
That's the thing.
If you're a teenager, like, I get it. Like, you don't have shit for yourself yet. But, like, as an adult, I don't understand why that's going on.
Yo, if you're going somewhere and you're getting that.
Me and my girl and her friend were the last ones alone in the city? Because then I get why we're sleeping in the bed. We don't know what the fuck's going on. Stay close. Shh, don't worry about that.
Just handle this stick. But, yeah.
Was there no couch?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Was there
Like,
no spare bedroom?
I can understand not being a spare bedroom, but most people got a couch. I can't say everybody. Most people got a couch. If they got a bed, they got a couch.
Why are you even sleeping in the room?
Yeah, if you are that tired, Uber your ass home.
Yeah.
Call your man to pick you up. Call that nigga that you say is a friend to come pick you up. Do something. Go home.
No, don't call him. You wait and slide in.
Well,
Safe.
That's true. There's a lot of niggas that's waiting in the wings.
Yeah. Have you ever waited in the wings?
I'm trying to think. I did. Yep.
And you got in?
No. Did I? No, I didn't. There's a couple of them. One, I was kind of in there, and then the other one, I wasn't. But
I can't say that I've ever waited in the wings. Usually when I get like shut down or rejected, I'm just out. Trying to bang her friends.
and it's on to the next one. On to the next one.
I'm not the lingering type.
Yeah.
Like, my intentions are pretty clear.
I'm here for one thing and one thing only.
Ball so hard.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And on that note, I'm Mouse. He's
I'm
Kicks.
Kicks.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.